Well, good morning everybody on YouTube. My JBM here, Jack. Okay, I got a couple things I want to talk about today. I'm going to try to keep this video short. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about this deceptive word, round. Everybody wants to throw, the earth is round. Round, it's round. Round, it's round, the ball is round. Alright, okay. My thoughts on this. The word round is the deceptive word that has a little bit of truth, but more lies than truth. Okay? So yes, a ball is round. So is this. This is an oil filter. So is this. This is a coin. Round. The 6 wheels I'm driving on. Round. The wheel I'm turning the truck with. Round. Are we starting to catch on to this yet? Round is a deceptive word, and that's how they keep the division going. The division is, well, it's round like a ball. No, it's not. It's round like a disc. Yeah, okay. They're both round, okay? Everybody just keep your freaking panties in the water, okay? Round. We got it. But it's not round like a ball. How many experiments, how many videos, how many examples do we have to show any size ball, put water on it, and spin it? What happens? Fair enough? Okay, let's go a little bit bigger. Let's take a spiral galaxy. Okay? What's it doing? It's spinning and the arms are radiating outwards, right? Okay. So now let's take something in between, like, I don't know, ball earth? Okay, so let's take ball earth and we're going to spin it. What? What makes you think that something in between is going to have magical different qualities and properties? If I take a wrecking ball and I put it on the ground, and I take some marbles and I put them on the ground near it, does the gravity, does the mass of the wrecking ball attract the marbles? Come on. Alright, so that takes me into our second topic that I want to talk about. Movement of Earth. Alright, we can argue about NASA, we can argue about water sticking to a ball, we can argue about all this stupid stuff. Every other little facet of globe versus flat. But you gotta pass the first smell test. Can you show an experiment, ever, that shows any kind of movement to Earth, other than an earthquake? Okay, earthquakes don't generate gravity. Okay, common knowledge there. Didn't think I'd have to say that, but apparently reading through some of my Facebook posts, I gotta explain that. So that's for you. Okay, so, pass the first test. Before you can talk about all that other stupid bullshit, show me movement of Earth. You can't do it. You can't prove it. You can't show it. You can't recreate it. You can't make it happen. You can't will it into existence. Just because you say it doesn't make it true. Okay, so if you can pass that smell test, good luck. Then you got to pass the second smell test. Number 2, curve. We have no experiment of measurable curve. We have numbers that tell us what the curve should be, but we don't see it at all, anywhere, ever. So if it's measurable, but we can't measure it, yeah, that's kind of how I thought about it too. So then you got people, science wants to say, oh, but the curve is too big for you to see it because you're too little, Mr. Tyson. Okay, if I'm too little to see the giant curve because it's too big and it looks flat, Can you tell me how I can see the effect of it then? Like a ship going over the horizon? I mean, how do I see the effect, but I don't see the cause? Physically. It just makes my brain hurt. I need to go get a Slurpee. It's just ridiculous. All right. So, last thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about this freaking high priest, SITH TYSON. You know what, TYSON? I'm going to tag your name in this video because I want you to watch this. My goal is to be standing or sitting next to you or in front of you. We can even do it over video, real time. But I want to talk to you, and I got some questions for you. So I'm going to expose you. You said, your own words, you said, those that have influence over others when they lie are dangerous. Guess what, culo payaso? You just described yourself. And I'm going to show it. So here's a little tidbit for you, TYSON. You say the Earth is an oblate spheroid because, like pizza dough, when we spin it, it flattens out more in the middle, if it's a ball. And then, in the same sentence, you said, but it's really more like a pear-shaped. It's fatter at the bottom under the equator. Hey TYSON, Neil, buddy, did you somehow forget that we have pictures from your employer passed off as real from this year? So when did this magical transformation from a perfect ball, which is what you call your evidence photos, perfect ball, to an oblate spheroid, and we didn't notice, and then immediately transmogrified into a pear? You're a fucking joke, dude. You're a fucking joke. You and Michu, I'd love to stand in front of you. A handful of questions, and you'll lose your shit. Just like Michu. Oh! Do you believe in God? Do you know who's behind 9/11? Do you think that was a government conspiracy? The lady goes to answer. He totally interrupts her. Do you think that was a conspiracy? Get in my face again. Let me answer your question. That's how it's going to go. Probably not, because they won't stand close enough to me. And I hopefully will have more self-control than that. But my bullshit meter is overfull. Everything I hear and see out of these clowns is a joke. That's why they're clowns. Ass clowns. Culo payaso. Alright, so that's my rant for today. Wasn't supposed to really be a rant, but, you know, fuck NASA. Alright, so everybody out there, all my flat earth friends, you guys are doing a fantastic job. You're putting out great videos. You're really just bringing the truth out. And, you know, NASA's playing damage control big time. Big time. This stupid gravity wave shit they found. Give me a break. Check up a little bit on that if you think it's true. Do a little bit of reading. Just a little. Same as with flat Earth. All you have to do is scratch the surface and you see the entire globe falls apart. Alright, so there you go. Keep up the good work. You guys are doing awesome. Can't wait to meet you guys one day. Have a great day, YouTube. Peace!